Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, privacy expert and blackmail strategist. I'm going to talk about gay escort blackmail and how married men put themselves in a position where they become victims, and they do that by not protecting their identity or just entering into a situation that's not safe. And sometimes this can happen on a business trip where, a person's traveling and, out of sight, out of mind. They're away from their home, their family, and their boss is not around. They're just doing their thing in a foreign city. And they assume that, it's a totally anonymous situation. And what happens is they could just text a couple of ads and they can invite somebody to their hotel room or go to somebody's home. And that mobile number is the big identifier. It identifies exactly who you are. If it's registered to your name, if it's registered to your business name, it's not that difficult to find you either. And then a blackmail will search for social media. One of the problems with escort blackmail is you never know who you're getting, okay? And sometimes victims, make the stupid mistake of inviting somebody to their hotel room, and that person is a drug user. They could rip them off, or they get an identifier. And that type of blackmail, especially if it's a drug user, is aggressive because you're talking about someone who's got no boundaries and, just wants a payday to get high. The other situation happens like on Grindr blackmail or, Adam for Adam or a gay dating app like that, where a married guy will then try to connect with someone. Sometimes they connect with an online blackmailer, and what happens is, they send some compromising photos and it becomes a huge problem. But it's the physical ones that can be dangerous because you meet someone locally and, they're in your area. They know who you are. They may know where you live. They may know where you work. And it's a tough fight to fight. Not impossible, okay? But it is a tough fight. And the thing is, you just don't know the mentality of the person who you've connected with. You have to remember, it's an escort. It could be a street person. And who knows what, their mental state of mind happens to be. So, it comes down to protecting your identity always, making sure that the person you meet does not know who you are. Never make the mistake of inviting them to your home. Don't go to a hotel room where you park your car outside. Do not invite them to your work. Discretion is really important because you're not just protecting yourself, but you are protecting your family as well. If you find yourself in an awkward position and you need help, my name is Frank Ahearn. I take over, I pose as you, and I protect your identity, I protect your family, I protect your job, and I get rid of them without damage. So be safe.